think we're working here. Hey there, StarCraft fans. It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of the Sunday stream. Whew. I'm a little bit under the weather, so we're going to try this out. I think I may have gotten COVID from one of my family members at a 4th of July party last week, so I think that's what's going on here. I'm going to get a test after the stream here, so yeah, so let's see what's in the replay folder this week and see if we can get through it. And man, Streamlabs is giving me some trouble here. And Discord as well. I can't download stuff from Discord, can't go to links from Discord. And when I'm trying to log into YouTube with Streamlabs, it just doesn't do anything. So I kind of feel like that's related. Anyway. Viewer submitted 2023. Woof. Okay, so we got Soma here versus Snow, Best versus Noel, a Nibbler game. We've got a 4v4 fastest map. We also have a fastest map featuring, I think that means carriers? Maybe? Couriers. Is like the French for carrier, maybe? I don't know. That would make sense, though. And then a fun ZVZ from Micro Castig. What's up, Bovine Slime, also known as one of our Kyles who got Real Ultra here early. Dead's here. What's up, Dead Infested? Hey, good to see you today. Alexander's here. Critter in the house. Gita. Who else is here? Shirehammer. 2 cakes and a lasagna to make. Oh boy. Good luck with that, man. Lasagna is a complex dish, yeah? Yeah. Pretty delicious, though. Enjoy a good lasagna for sure. Christian's here. Toy Cup here, too. John Adkins. Jericho. Thank you, Critter. Yes, I think I also prefer a live Falcon to dead Falcon. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Friday and Saturday I was having kind of aches, you know, fever. I was feeling like really run down. My eyes were like goopy and gross. But then yesterday, towards the evening, started feeling better, and then today, like I'm still kind of congested, as you can tell, but like not achy. Like my body's feeling okay. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, I'll go get a test after this whole thing, but for now, not sure. Anyway, let me, real quick here, I think I'm going to make it a point to bring up the bingo cards that Gallons made for us a while ago. So, tell you what, let's do that real quick. So yeah, if you click on the bingo link that I just tacked into chat there are different bingo cards that you can download and play along with on the stream. So free space on this one, as Falcon says hello. We got Infested Terrans, you got Falcon wears his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt. Which I'm doing today. Look at this. Bam. That's right. Turtles shirt is here today. Got a mass stasis. John Doe wins a turbo map. Nibbler drop eliminates a player. Falcon can't find the red nuke dot before it lands. So yeah, if you want to play bingo, they've got a whole bunch of these available at the Dropbox link. Yeah, so like there's a few of these here. There's a README, I guess, you could check out too. There's a Christmas bingo that he threw up. So yeah, if you want to play along, Super fun way to stay engaged with the stream. I know I've linked to those a whole bunch, but I don't think I've ever actually displayed them on stream. So I just figured I would do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and start us off with a Soma versus Snow replay on Polypoid, which I think should be awesome. Hey, Squid. Thank you, Squid. Thank you for the $10 super chat to start this thing off. The Brood War soundtrack is a good background noise for doing 8-hour workdays. Good background noise for anything, really. I'm not sure if Mike the Mulist is going to show up here, but if he does, that'd be great. Top right of Polypoid, it is going to be Snow. With an eyebrow raised emoji. And in the bottom right, it is Soma. Excellent. Excellent. And you're right about that, Toy Cop. We haven't had a turbo in a hot minute here. So yeah, Snow, I'm not sure if this is a recent replay that RJB has sent me, but Snow has been on an absolute tear over, I think, the last year or so, winning about 60% of his matches. I know, my voice gets deep when I'm sick. I turn into Barry White. Very sexy. Yeah, maybe I should be sick all the time. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Hey, what's up, Psychonauts? Yeah, man. My sister tested positive for COVID, and we had a big 4th of July family barbecue last week, and my dad tested positive for COVID. And, so I think I might have COVID, like for the first time. I don't think I've ever tested positive for COVID, so I'm going to go get tested after the stream here. Is this a pool firster? By golly, it is. Into extractor trick. What is this build, man? Cool. RJB says this is probably a 2022. Yeah, I don't know, Psychonauts. Like I was saying earlier, I feel better today than I did on Thursday and Friday. And Saturday, yesterday. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's just kind of a short, it's like a 3-day thing and I'm back to 100% tomorrow. I'm going to get tested after the stream and we'll see what it says, but I don't know. I'm not really going to change anything based on what the test says anyway. Regardless. So yeah, some early link pressure coming in. Gate opening though. Okay, so gate opening versus 6 lings under 2 minutes. Starting under 2 minutes, right? Right. Thank you, Jordan. So anyway, I was going to say, I don't know if we're going to do the full stream today. I get the feeling that I'm not quite have as much stamina for casting today as I usually do. Yeah, that alert did not come through. Did it, Real Squid? I don't know what is going on today with this. Fix it later. Fix it later. Okay, so yeah, the early lings come out. Ooh, this is good micro from Snow. Again, Zealots are slippery, man. They really can do a pretty good job getting surrounded by slow lings. Speedlings have an easier time with it. But this is an aggressive pool opening up first here from our guy Soma. I like it a lot. And yeah, these 2 Zealots will kill these lings, but they just keep coming in pairs, don't they? 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 here. Expanding behind it. He is getting gas. What's he doing with his gas? Got 300 gas in the bank. Like, make a lair, get speed. Finally. I wonder if he forgot about speed there. That's crazy. Alright, that's encouraging, Squid. I hope that's my experience, too. I hope I'm 100% tomorrow. This is why I have a buffer on the channel, though. Mike's a dingus anyways. Okay, this is... I don't think I've cast a game like this in a while. Crazy amounts of lings running all over inside Snow's base. He's got enough Zealots to handle it, but lings just keep coming, man. Just keep coming in pairs here. Speed's about 50% complete. This game's crazy. Of course, yeah, Snow still hasn't found the money to expand because he has to keep making... He's going to lose this gate. He's going to lose this gate. There's no way. Yeah, so he loses his gateway. which means he can't make any more zealots until he replaces that gateway. This is tough. Look at all these lings. Look at them. He's trying to get up the cannon and replacing another gateway here, but these lings have speed now, which doesn't mean they do extra damage, but by golly, it means they're a little bit better. More able to get surrounds and stuff, dude. If that cannon gets up, he's got to protect this cannon with everything that he has right now. Oh my gosh. Probe's dying, but it's 20 to 8 workers because Soma, now he's starting to drone up, but he is not droned up at all. All right, that cannon coming up, I think that means the end of it. I think we're good. I don't think that there are not enough Zerglings here to deal with 2 zealots, a bunch of probes, and a cannon, with a secondary cannon warping in now. So Snow handles the early aggression with aplomb like we expect from him, like he's gonna do. And he's getting a lair. That's 23 to 13 workers, though, man. That's 1 base to 2 base. It'd be worse for Soma if there was a second base here from Snow. But yeah, now the Lings are just on guard duty to make sure no zealots come down and try to kill him while he's trying to tech into... I'm assuming it's Mutalisks, so that would make the most sense if it was a Mutas. Oh, I love this third base, though. It's like, all right, I got to catch up economically. How can I do that? Getting a third base before Snow starts his second. That's fantastic. Okay, that's encouraging too, Toy Cop. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's the crazy thing about COVID is, from all the studies that have been done, it's a wildly different experience for most people who get it, you know? So, whatever. I'm sure I'll be fine, is the takeaway from this whole thing. I'll be fine. It's just annoying. It's the reason I have a buffer on my videos, is that when I get sick, I can still post stuff up. Stuff still comes in, because I casted a week ago. What's up, Bjorn? Thanks for the €10 super chat, man. Appreciate it, dude. God, Bjorn. Bjorn, seriously. Consistent membership. Nice surround there. Comes with a super chat every single Sunday. Bjorn, I hope you're doing well. I know you don't usually stick around and talk with us, but I hope you're doing fine. That was some pretty sick little surroundage there. Nicely done. The good kind of Hodgkins. I really should watch Curb at some point. I've only seen clips. It seems really good. Okay, well, guess what? Corsairs. And guess what? Scourge. Yep. Are we surprised by this? No. Not a bit. Yeah, I am just so confused by why Discord is not letting me download files or click on external links, and it's not like a security setting. There is no security setting in Discord that says, don't let me download anything ever. It's ridiculous. And I really feel like it's related to the fact that Streamlab isn't letting me do certain things either. Not letting me click on stuff. Or click on stuff, but it doesn't do anything either. I'm assuming both are built on Chromium. Anyway. Ah, beautiful. 2 Zealot pickoff. Can't get the Dragoon because of the cannon support, but pretty cost-efficient Lings here from Soma, gotta say. Got Spinning Bengalas here. 3 Corsairs out. Ah, it's Falcon's favorite PVZ build. Corsairs with +1 flyer. Okay, well. Let's see if our guy Soma is going to be able to handle this or not. He's got some Scourge out, which is nice. Oh, thank you, Bjorn. No fun in Germany. Oh, Bjorn. Just work, 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 right? Work, work. Yeah, I feel like he's trying to get an accurate count of the Corsairs here, but the cannons are protecting that pretty well. Of course, they do have to fly across the main base in order to get to that position, so he's got a pretty good idea regardless. He's throwing up another cannon, which tells me he's worried about mutas, which, oh, by the way, mutas are on the way. Okay, so we'll see how these mutas do. You know Falcon's policy on mutas against a +1 Corsairing Protoss. If you use them to pick off High Templar, great. I don't know, if you can get somewhere the Corsairs aren't and wipe out a bunch of probes, that's good too, but that's hard to do against somebody who's good as Snow is. Yeah, Templar Archives on the way. No real surprise there, right? Right. Right. Alright, mutas. Oh, Scourge supporting. Pulling back to this cannon. Well, 5 cannons in this general vicinity. I don't want to say it's overmaking cannons, but it's a lot of cannons. Okay, so look at this. 41 to 43 workers. Soma's done a great job rebuilding his economy after the early aggression. Pneumatized Carapace on the way. Oh, beautiful. Picking off a couple Scourge for free. Very, very nicely done. And yeah, try to pick off Zealots. They're tough. They're tough boys. It's not going to be easy to do that. Hey, what's up, EB? Cereal and Coke Zero Day. Is that what today is? Is that what July 9th is? International Cereal and Coke Zero Day? I sure hope so. Like any cereal? Can you do anything? I think I would choose Captain Crunch. So this is just a beautiful dance. Where Snow is like, I'd like to get a third base. We're at 11 minutes after all. But the early aggression has really slowed this game down. I'm going to wait until I have Storm. Then move out. Yeah, EB. Not feeling particularly 100%, but hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back. Oh! The Corsairs are hanging. Yeah, I like it. Oh, you're trying to get a 4th base, you greedy Zerg. No, cancel that. You got Sunkens up? No! Oh, dude, seriously, though. Come on. Come on, this is so many Scourge. And this is, I guess this is one way to deal with a lot of +1 Corsairs, is making so many Scourge. But yeah, EB. I went to a family barbecue for the 4th of July last week. And 2 of my family members tested positive for COVID yesterday. So yeah, that's probably what it is. But I feel better than I did yesterday and on Friday. So I think I'll be okay. Just got the deep Barry White voice going on right now. Scourge connection. Storm on the mutas. Mutas trying to pick off High Templar. Pulling back to the cannons. This guy wants to die. Oh, Storms himself. Okay, he's alive though. He's alive. He killed a muta. That's good. 3rd base coming in here from Snow. There are enough mutas. No, I don't think there's enough mutas to take this. There's 4 mutas here. Ow. Another Scourge dies. Yeah, with this cannon stuff coming up here too. But look at this 4th base. Look at all these Hydras too. A lot of charge lots. Yeah, a lot of Scourge dying too. Good connection there. What's up, Vitali? What's up, SOS? Yeah, we're going deep voice, kind of monotone Falcon today. Phil in the house. What up? My only tier 3 Twitch sub, Phil. Also from Germany. Wait, Phil has fun. Bjorn, you can have fun too. Phil does it. Lurkers coming in. The old lurks. Doing all sorts of lurky stuff. So yeah, Soma, I think doing okay here. I love that he has a 4th base, obviously. Hey, what's up, Cyrillic characters? Happy Sunday to you too. Hydro Lurker, tough to deal with. Not a lot of Storm available. No OBS either. Just kidding, there's an OBS coming in from the north. Great Storm there. Lurkers trying to burrow into position to cut off reinforcements from the 3rd and the natural. Uh-oh. I don't know about that, though. Just kind of burrowed in, unsupported, and that's like 4 or 5 lurkers what are dead there. Snipe the obs. Didn't bring any overlords. Dude, Soma, what the crap, dude? Bring some overlords. Keep your lurkers moderately safe fighting with the cannons. Beautiful stuff here from Snow. Dragoons getting target fired. All right, cannon down, cannon down. Dude, if this third base goes down from Snow, he is in a world of hurt. I think, is that it, man? What's up, Chicho? Third base down, pro. Okay, so now it's a 4-basing Zerg. Oh my gosh. Versus a 2-basing Snow. GG! Wow. That was amazing from Soma. He goes for the early pool opening, gets a tunneling pressure, and kills some zealots, kills the early gate, slows down Snow's ability to get a second base at all, expands behind it, gets up to Mutas and Scourge, then gets into a million Hydras and wins the game. That was not easy to do. He made enough Scourge, he could handle the Corsairs, they couldn't just wipe out his Muta Ball, and was able to get up here, pressure in with Hydra Lurker. Dude, that macro comeback after that early aggressive play was insane. Ugh. Alexi. Oh, thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Alexi. This was Polypoid we were on. Soma more points. Soma gets out-killed but out-produces. And right here, man. Outspending by 3,500 resources in only about 15 minutes. That will do. That'll do. So I'm actually curious about this ZVZ. People don't send me many ZVZs, and so something about this they say is interesting. What up, Green Wave? Alright, cool. So bottom left here, we're going to have a Blue Zerg player. It is a Micro Castigo. And in the bottom right is a Wop Wop Cool. So a Red Zerg versus a Blue Zerg here. What's up, J Del Solar? I do actually have a Big Game Hunters free-for-all that Beyonce sent in for this week, but what I was planning on doing is casting that as a standalone game on the channel as its own VOD, rather than part of the Sunday stream. Oh, RGB, what up? That game was from December 19th, 2022. Not that long ago at all. Way to go, Soma. So, Overlord's moving out. This Terry the Overlord is heading right, and this guy is heading north. Ooh. Alright, Green Wave. He's on board. So if I feel better tomorrow, cast that BGH free-for-all, post it on the channel. Probably won't come up until next week, though, so you guys have something to wait for. Alright, so Extractor and Pool coming in here from Castigo. We just have a pool on the way from our Zerg player, Wop Wop Cool. Which means Speedlings are an option for blue a lot faster than they are for red, although I don't know, Extractor's coming in now. Not too late. Whoa. The thing about ZVZ is how scary it is to expand, you know? Here on Neo Sylphid, Wop Wop Cool decides it's not scary at all to expand. And in fact is going to expand at about 11 supply. Great. Overlord from Micro Castigo comes in and sees this and says, oh, make some lings. Make some lings. Do it. Okay, 1 set of lings. 2 sets of lings? Come on. 2 sets of lings. And is that 3 sets of lings? Yeah, so 3 sets of lings on the way. I don't know if this natural base is long for this world, but look who's got his own lings coming in. Okay. I guess Micro decided to expand as well here, so. Obviously, both players doing about the same thing. It is the early stages of a ZVZ after all. There's really not much you can do other than Try to get to a lair fast and try to get mutas out. I guess you could try to go for a Ling Flood before the enemy can get Mutalisks out. You could maybe try to get some Hydras to deal with the enemy Mutalisks. This is Neo Sylphid. LXC. Ay, caramba. Like the Overlord scouting, this is great. I mean, just because he guessed the right direction to scout, he's getting away with it. Yeah, so both players are just interested in rushing towards Mutalisks here. On 2 bases. Chicho wants a Gondo replay. I don't know who Gondo is. What's up, Arcanice? Happy Sunday. Hey, Guarav. Hey, Arcanice. No, not really. Not feeling particularly super great, but I'll be okay. I feel better today than I did yesterday and on Friday. Okay, so a bunch of Lings out from both players, just in case they get Ling Flooded or they want a Ling Flood. Both players working on Spires at about the same time. Metabolic Boost on the way from Micro, and skipping it entirely is Wop Wop Wool here. I don't know if I, I think this might work. Brood or free download from Lizard. There you go. Alright, so a bunch of Lings out from both players. Mutalisks very close to popping from both players. Wop Wop Cool doesn't have enough minerals to make a bunch of mutas, though. He made a bunch of... Okay, he decided to go for Ling Pressure. And, whoa, this is weird. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. He's trying to have more Lings than his opponent. Oh my gosh, he does. But a Sunken pops out in the nick of time. Can it save? It can save it. Saves the day. See, Micro Castigo can also make Mutalisks here. Oh, this is looking bad for Wop Wop Cool for sure. Dude, that Spire getting sniped would be humongous. Quick, 2 Zerglings. Kill the 3 Zerglings. Oh, they're not going to fight back. Okay. All right. That's right. Ling on Ling action, SOS. The hottest. All right, so saves the day. He is down in workers. Plus, Micro was able to get Mutalisks out, and Wop Wop Cool was not. So, Scourge connections are going to be really important here. Oh, a lot of Scourge, actually. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, Micro not particularly great there. Loses a Mutalisk. Loses another Mutalisk. Yeah, this is where... Oh, that was all right. This is where Micro really comes into play. Dude, Wop Wop Cool's economy is not great right now. Oh my gosh, but if he can wipe out these mutas with the power of the Scourge. Oh, dude, he stopped. Oh my gosh. I've never seen that much destruction of Mutalisks by Scourge ever. That was brutal. And then 2 Lings cruise in here. Okay, they're going to be dealt with by defensive Lings from Micro. But it's 11-8 workers right now. Micro Castig is winning economically. He also has mutas, but not that he's not making good trades here. These Scourge are getting so much value for themselves. Oh, why would you bring a... Oh my gosh. I have never seen this much Scourge effectiveness in a ZVZ. I guess usually because I usually cast professional ZVZs. Hey, the Sunken died. How many Lings did it kill? Like 47. Okay, that's not true. Maybe like 10. But let's see, now the second base of Wop Wop Cool is kind of locked down. Scourge take down another Muta. 14-8 workers. Natural base still a dead zone here from Wop Wop Cool. His worker count is not great. He's got 5 dudes on minerals and 3 dudes on gas. That is horrible. So I think our guy Micro Castigo has won this. Like a 5 worker lead and a ZVZ might as well be 100. Real Squid, the reason I don't cast mirror matches more often is because they are not nearly as popular with the viewership as the other matchups are. That's pretty much it. Also, it's hard to find good ZVZs. And TVTs a lot of the time just kind of turn into tank lines for 40 minutes, which people aren't super big fans of. But I don't know. I have been able to find some good TVTs over the last couple years where it's drops, it's active, it's bypassing tank lines in favor of dropping on enemy bases, and it's super fun stuff. So I mean, TVT maybe is shedding that stigma of being boring tank lines. And then PvP is pretty good. PvP has a lot of dropping, storm dropping, reaver dropping. Kind of always the same thing, though, is the problem with PvP, right? Oh my gosh, more mutas. Dude, Wop Wop Cool. Is he going to win this thing? Dude, this game is crazy. This has gone back and forth a lot. So Wop Wop Cool shows up with a ton of links. His answer to the enemy Mutalisk has just been Scourge, and it's been really effective. Alright, Sunken can't save the second. I mean, I would just go over the hatch. Yeah, okay. Just going to kill the hatch with our completely unupgraded lings. We got the 0-0 here. More Scourge. Scourge are more cost efficient than Mutas. No Mutas. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Micro Castigo calls the person who beats him a noob, and Wop Wop Cool gets the win with no Mutas. No Mutas in a ZVZ. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Scourge. 2 Scourge. 2 Scourge kill a Mutalisk. Cheaper than a Mutalisk. Cost efficiency at its best, man. So he gets incredibly cost efficient trades by wiping out those Mutalisks with the Scourge, which allows him to get more lings out than Micro Castigo can. And then just shows up with a bunch of lings, wipes out that Sunken, shuts down the second base, and that was amazing. That was fantastic. Good ZVZ for sure. Hey, Zeus ult. Sounds good, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Farewell. Enjoyed the salt. Hey, that's salt for the bingo card. If y'all want to grab a bingo card, I'm also wearing my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt today. Check it out. If you click on that link that I just put into the chat, it comes here. You get bingo cards. Like this one. Right? It's all stuff that happens during the stream. You can get a bingo. You got a free spot. Siege tank gets reset to 0. Stream hits under 50 likes. Dead infested. Infests command center. He's having trouble joining lobbies. That might not be a good one. Coke Zero refill. Right. So check it out. Check out the Dropbox link. It's pretty good stuff. Less APM 1 SOS. APM is not everything. But yeah, Real Squid, if you want some links to a bunch, like a lot of mirror matchups that I have cast on my channel, let me know. I can link you to a bunch of them for sure. I don't never cast them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Let's go something next. Like this one. Oh, Silver Wolf. Nice. Okay. I was gonna say, who do I recognize in this list of player names? I recognize the Silver Wolf. Ooh, left versus right is awesome. So, team left, it's Odin 116386 Protoss. Got a Terran teammate named KJT Forever 7705. And we've got a Nakupenda 0717, another Protoss who is brown. Pink Protoss, enemy KV128. Another Protoss named Bultina. And then finally, Silver Wolf is playing the Zergs, the only Zerg on the map. Filled, well, with Protoss and the Terran. They are not in a playlist, Real Squid. That would be... Should I make a mirror matchup playlist? See, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to make like a ZVZ playlist and a TVT playlist and the other playlist. But... yeah, because if I just did a mirror matchup playlist, there are people who don't want to watch ZVZ, so they wouldn't use the playlist. They just want to see TVTs, right? Or PvPs. They're not going to want ZVZs. Or ZVZ fans who just don't want to watch TVTs. So I don't know, man. This is not Nibbler, Chicho. This is Silver Wolf, who is one of my subscribers, someone who joins the Sunday stream. A recent addition. Hydra says Zerg is going to die first. I will bet you $5 the Zerg doesn't die first in this game. I have a feeling about this one. Eyebrows. The eyebrows have a lot to say about that, don't they? Ugh. Oh boy. Everybody knows about the healing and restorative properties of Coke Zero Cherry, right? It's true. There have been many studies done about this. So, look. It's a lot of gateways. From the Protoss, it's a lot of barracks from the Terran. It's Sunkens from the Zerg. This is some pretty standard FME opening stuff from everybody involved. APMs are pretty substantial, man. 150, 500, 100, 160. A couple of people under 100 APM, but that's okay. Real Squid is a huge Nibbler fan. Oh, that will make Nibbler happy to hear that. Yeah, man. Lurker shenanigans, Hydra Lurker drops on your Protoss base and you die. Why are you... oh, you're coming to kill the Overlord. Nice. Killing the Overlord is cool. Zealots gathering. Enemy Zealots gathering. Zealots gathering. Walling with cannons too. No, Terry. 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 Terry is dead. Rip. I love this drone. Very bravely chasing this SCV. Explodes. Explodes. I love this teamwork. This is fantastic. Nakupenda is working together with KGT Forever. Oh, I'm bringing Odin along too to push right side here, but a ton of Zealots are out from KV128. Cannon's not going to stop Zealots for long, but the enemy Zealots cruising on in here might have something to say about that. Yeah, Cannon's died, but I don't know if they can deal with the pure might of ire coming in here from KV128. Actually, he decides, yeah, never mind. Let's back out and let my teammate die. Yeah, so the Marines have stim now, which is really nice. They are just putting out damage. Yeah, and just forcing KV128 to go back, mind his own business. Odin, not really macroing particularly well. Is sitting at about 800 minerals. Kind of missed a round of Zealots there. Cruising in. Marines are going to work on these gateways. Silverwolf says, no, you're not. 101 kill on that Marine. That's crazy stuff. Yeah, but enough zealots, or enough cannons here to defend. He knows. He knows he's being attacked. Oh, and he's making the defensive DTs. Yeah. Medics would be awesome. Early game, fastest map. Toy Cop knows what that's all about. Bring medics along to heal up your zealots. Oh, to make zealots insanely OP. So KGT Forever doesn't have any detection at all. No comsat station, no engineering bay. Dude, have you never died to a DT rush before? Okay, well, all right. Was it about 27 workers? Who can support him? There are no Zergs on his team. Holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. 9 workers remaining. Has to lift off his command center. So everybody on team left decides to kill the Zerg. Alright, real squid, catch you later, dude. Silverwolf is like, so I'm getting murdered. But guess what? KGT Forever was dead too. Oh, fire bats. Fire bats. Oh my gosh. KGT. Oh, Silverwolf. No. Oh, this is bad. This is the worst. Oh, defensive DTs are here though. From our guy, Boltina. Taking a little bit of splash damage here from the fire bat attacks. It works out in the end. Okay. So DTs, man. DTs saving Silverwolf. He does get knocked down to 6 drones. But man, this is so much dead. So many dead medics, firebats, zealots in that attack. KTT Forever is floating everywhere. I'm building a new command center up here at Odin's base. Odin's got some probes he needs to put to work there, but it's been pretty chaotic. Yeah, cannons at the front from Nakupenda. Cannons being built, and an observatory here from Odin, so DTs should not be able to wipe out either of these players. Yeah, I mean, the weakness of DTs is that they can't shoot up, or, you know, slash up, I guess, as the case may be. KV's got T-zone DTs too. So, that's funny, Silverwolf, both of his Protoss teammates are DT playing. Kind of like it. You might be able to set up over here and get some work done. Although the observatory and an observer are on the way. So there's a tiny window where you can get some work done here. Maybe wipe out enemy gateways or... Uh-oh. Pulled into cannon range. Ow. Ow. Get the gateways. Yeah. Getting the gateways. Then cannoning up the front so Silverwolf doesn't die. Again, he's droned back up to 43 workers. Nice job. Silverwolf on the dronage. Okay, got a single gateway. That's going to be about it for these DTs. I love this. Walking through the middle of the map. Just taking DT swipes the entire time. Nakupenda. Nakupenda. Guy. Seriously. Oh, it's got some cannons here, though. Oh, that's nice. And there's an observer here. Was he just, like, move commanding? What the heck was that? Ow. Storm drop. Ready, set, fire. Not bad at all. Nakupenda. Still at 38 workers, though. Left side. Right side didn't have as many probes as the left side did. That's, I think... I don't know. Is that statistically the case? I feel like that might be statistically the case. More workers on the left side of the mineral field than on the right side in fastest map in general, potentially. I love the DTs making sure that KGT hasn't rebuilt here. Checking 12 o'clock would be nice, except it's been cannoned and defended very nicely by Odin. Good teammate, Odin, right here. Got +1 attack for his Dragoons as well. No upgrades for the DTs from Bultina. No upgrades from Nakupenda. The Lings have no upgrades. These Zealots have +1 from KB128. Yeah, Zerg is good in late game, fastest map, without a doubt. Early game, pretty vulnerable, which is why he had to be saved by his teammates there. I mean, he had to be saved because he got attacked by 3 players at once. Everybody needs to be saved if they get attacked by 3 players at once. Maybe not WK Cross, because we like WK Cross a lot. He's very good, but... Dude, Silverwolf has drones over here. Why? I don't know. Another storm drop attempt? No? That did nothing. Bit of a fail drop there. But, I don't know. I like the attempt, I think. Let's go... call that an attempt. And yeah, 87 workers now from Silverwolf. Holy crap, dude. I don't know why he dropped or walked drones over. I don't know. I like that Odin's cannoning over. This is what siege tanks are supposed to do. You're supposed to put siege tanks here over the wall. Alright, just massing over here is Odin. Probably time to move out. I'm not sure about 160, 170 supply. Probably time to go try to kill someone. Nakupenda's tired of getting dropped, so he's trying to throw up some cannons over here. Silverwolf says, should I go Mass Guardian? That would be pretty good. Since your enemy Protoss players are pretty invested in cannons right now. A lot of Dragoons, too. Okay, so these High Templar are set up from Bultina to storm over here. At least theoretically, that's what I think it is. Do it. Storm over here. Guess worried about these cannons in the middle getting wiped out by Zealots. DT's defending though. There we go. Does cast some storms across the bridge. Across, that's a wall, not a bridge. Try to drop in. Cannon said no. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Nicely done. So good teamwork here, I think, from Bultina. Very nice stuff. Helping his teammate out. Defending himself pretty effectively here, too. No, I don't like this Hydra versus Cannon play. Not when it's this many cannons and the Hydras don't have any armor upgrades at all and only +1 attack. Not ideal. Alright, so Flyer Carapace and Aspire coming in from Silverwolf. I like that KV-128 is still active with his shuttle, trying to find angles where he can drop. Hey, what's up, Robo Ninja? 3 questions, or technically 1 question. What are your top 3 favorite PC games other than StarCraft? Ooh, yeah, that's a great question. You know, I think I've probably put the most time into World of Warcraft. Another Blizzard title, of course. So number 1's probably World of Warcraft on that list. Wait, what's up, Vincent? What's number 2? That's a great question. What's up, Mad Doctor? Oh, tried to drop in cannons, Dragoons, said no. So pretty drop preventative here. Silverwolf's trying to expand left side for reasons that I don't understand. Man, can I say The Last of Us since it's been ported to PC? It was recently ported to PC. It didn't go well. I'm not sure if it ever got fixed or not, but man. Hey! Oh, what's up, monster? This is a great game so far. I love the early DT opening. So let's go World of Warcraft. Let's go Last of Us. Good teamwork here. KV8. Bultina. Yeah, a big push down here on Nakupenda might actually kill him. He's got a million cannons, though. It's a larger problem. Having gas problems. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm a little bit sick today, Vincent, but otherwise I'm doing all right. What's my third? Yeah, Tony. I did play Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. Really good stuff, for sure. Never really got into 3 and haven't picked up 4, although I've been thinking about it. KGT Forever is getting pushed here by KB128. Pretty terribly. Tina's here, too. Just started getting tanks out, too. Like, that's the thing. KGT Forever. He gets killed by DTs early, lifts off, tries to rebuild his home, starts being able to contribute to society again, and then immediately just gets his butt kicked. Hang on. Maybe Odin can save him, though. Odin's, I mean, these are 1-1 Dragoons. Pretty good stuff. Hydrus from Silverwolf trying to join this party, but Nakupenda and Odin have some pretty solid Dragoon setups here. Hey, what's up, Wizard of Oz? Descent is a great game. Like, yeah, I'm going through games that I like. Like, Descent is a fantastic game. Wing Commander 3 was a really great game. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, great game. But I don't know if they deserve the number 3 spot, you know? Silverhorse got some mutas over here, but Dragoons trade pretty well against mutas. Odin's got defensive DTs in the house. Uh-oh. Well, Andy likes the Diablo 4. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I really am. I'm really considering it here. It's some pretty positive reactions from people that I know and trust. Yeah, I played a lot of Terminal Velocity back in the day, Nemo Noom. I do think Descent is the better game, but Terminal Velocity was a lot of fun. Great soundtrack, too. Those mid to late 90s games, fantastic. Fantastic soundtracks. That's when the Sound Blaster started to get made. And you could do a lot more with video game sound than you could with just the PC speakers. Yeah, man. Terminal Velocity, great. Yep. And Descent is fantastic. Move your Zealot so I can get my Lurkers out. Thank you. Yeah, really trying to make sure that KGT Forever doesn't come back with a billion siege tanks and ruin everyone's life. Storm drop! Storm drop, top left. Odin down to 26 probes. Good. I mean, I'm surprised he has 26 considering this type of drop. He's going to lose his Nexus. Yep, he does. Loses his main Nexus. Secondary and tertiary Nexuses are alive. Great drop here from Tina. Man, both Tina and KV128 have been pretty effective on the drops. And then a storm drop on KGT Forever knocks him down to 13 SCVs. It's a 44 kill High Templar. Okay. Like, I think he came over from Odin's base, and he was like, oh, let's try to drop over here and see what happens. Dang, RJB, that's crazy stuff. A tropical tier storm in the Netherlands? That's weird stuff, RJB. Gotta say that's weird. So Lurker is out. He was like, I should make Guardians. And then he made Lurkers and Hydras, which is great. I'm not saying don't make Lurkers and Hydras. Maybe burrow them, though. Alright, so I think we're setting up to make these guys into Guardians. And maybe push over here on Nakupenda. Who's going Reavers? Not exactly a great answer to Guardians at all. These siege tanks, though. KGT forever. He's back from the dead. His economy is garbage. He's rebuilding it as well as he can. But, yeah, he got slowed down. He's got a lot of tanks, though. No upgrades on those suckers right now. Man, my third favorite PC game of all time. Or maybe just trying to mute a bomb? Nope. No. This is a pretty solid no from me, dog. Alright, Monster. I love you, dude. But, Silver Wolf, that might have been the worst mute bomb I've ever seen in my entire life. That was very, very sad. Good thing it's fastest map, and money doesn't really matter because you got 38,000 minerals and 4,000 gas in the bank with your 94 drones. It's all good. It's fine. You can rebuild. And then get a greater spire now. Excellent. And an ultralisk cavern. Hey, Sami. Yeah, I know. Sammy, I saw that, and I'm actually planning on casting it and making it a standalone VOD for the channel. Not part of the Sunday stream, just a standalone. I think a lot of people would be very, very interested in a free-for-all Big Game Hunters. So I will cast that, and I'll put it up on the channel probably next week sometime. Or I don't know, maybe I'll throw it up. And you know what? I'll just throw it up this week sometime. I'll schedule it. So thanks for sending that in, Sammy. Bit of an attempt here to wipe out Odin right through his front door, but no. Turns out cannons, High Templar, pretty good defense on that sort of attack. Mutas, again, trying to swing in here on their own. In fairness, they have 2-2 upgrades. I mean, these aren't 0-0 Mutalisks or anything. Ah, Bjorn likes a free-for-all Big Game Hunters. Yeah, I think more people would enjoy it as part of a standalone VOD posted on Tuesday or something rather than part of the Sunday stream, just kind of getting lost into the Sunday stream with everything else, you know? Oh my gosh, we're back with the Storm Drops. Storm it again. Oh my gosh, storm it again. Storm it again? Why are you not storming it again? Okay. Come on, storm it again. Storm it again. Wow, I don't know where... Oh, he did! He finally got another storm off. Great job. Great job. What's up, Luca? Yep, so the Guardians have arrived. They're going to wander into missile turret range sometimes on their own because they are dumb and drifty. Ah, got some Corsairs here to kind of try to deal with the Guardian problem. They're, you know, they're good at it. They're not going to kill the Guardians lickety-split like Scouts will, or Valkyries, or Wraiths, but they do pretty well. fact, they will chase them away. Where are your Scourge, sir? Carriers on the way here from Tina. Making some more Guardians. Okay, fine. More Guardians, I guess. Oh, this feels like a giant recall coming up this left side. Like, humongous recall coming up this left side. Guardians are kind of formidable, but also not. It's like Corsairs can't kill them very quickly, but most everything else can. Oh, crap. Gas base got found. Okay, well, okay. They're just going to recall right here. Immediately eat... Oh, double recall across the sky. What does it mean? It means all of your Dragoons are dead because they got stormed as soon as they recalled in. Not a great feeling, but, you know, still you got Dragoons and Zealots free inside Odin's base. Ooh, got a nice little storm off there. Not bad. Knocks Odin down to 21 probes. He really doesn't have a big bank here either. And yeah, as Toycop says, let's go ahead and keep hitting that like button. We are at 41 likes. Excellent so far. Ah, the Guardians are back. Where did the Corsairs go? You know what I bet? I bet they all died to Scourge. That's my guess, but we didn't see it. We were busy with the recalls. So here comes the Silver Wolf. Very nice Guardian attack. The Valkyries are the natural enemy, though. Yeah, this is looking bad for our Guardian friends. They do have +3 Flyer Carapace, so that makes them tankier than a lot of the Guardians we see in Brood War games. Because usually, Guardians are made in 1v1s because you have a bunch of mutas that are injured and you don't want to do anything with them, so you turn them into Guardians. Brings their HP back, and then you like attack a base with them and then they die. But, I mean, they usually don't have +3 Carapace at that point, you know? Holy drop from Nakupenda. Reverse shots. Yo. Knocking Silverwolf down to 19 drones. Stasis, a desperation play trying to save the day here. It's only going to delay, though, right? Stasis? They're going to come out of stasis and be problematic. But remember when Silverwolf had like 100 drones? He's got 18 now. Good thing he still has a ginormous mineral bank, but he lost his gas base, so his gas income is not very good. Going to expand to the 6 o'clock here, try to get that gas coming back in again. Oh, you dealt with the Corsairs with Hydras. I was wrong. Uh-oh, these mutas not looking good, boys. Not when the Valkyries arrive. Oh, and then we stasis them. Okay, so, like, I get it. I get you're trying to help. Oh, gosh. But now the Reavers are back. And there's nothing to kill them because you stasis the mutas. Oh, no. Silver Wolf. This Archon's got 6 kills. Holy mutaball. Alright. So this should be enough. What is attacking? Oh, cannon versus cannon down here? Yeah, this is a left versus right fastest map, which is awesome. Oh, the carrier balls finally arrived from Tina. Odin has his own carriers, too. The mutas are trying to assist with it. Oh, and another stasis comes in. And another stasis comes in. Okay. Hey, what's up, Board Alpaca? Happy Sunday, dude. Happy Sunday stream. What's up, Eric, too? All right, the Devourers are going to join the party now. And these are 3-2 Devourers, everyone. They are intended to tank shots from everything. Protect the Mutalisks. Save the Mutas. Pretty good thumbnail. Yeah, Devourers supporting your carriers is pretty sweet. Again, they are a support unit. That's what they're intended to do, is to support. Their attack speed is slow, but the debuff they do is powerful. Hey, what's up, Swirlic Characters? Channel member for a while now. Is that another? My gosh, it's another drop over here on Odin. 17 workers for him. This has been a slog for everyone involved. As a Terran player, what do you do against a fleet of carriers? Well, you could go Goliaths on them, like most Terrans choose to do. You can try to go Giant Wraith Ball, snipe the Obs in the carrier group, and kill them that way. We've seen that done. Sometimes we'll see Valkyries used in fastest map to try to wipe out the interceptors and make the carriers impotent. So yeah, Tina's carrier fleet here is massive and mighty, and Devourers are protecting it against anything that might come to destroy it. KGT Forever, again, has just been knocked down to 5 workers, about 29 total supply. He's got a handful of tanks. And yeah, Lockdown can deal with carriers too, but we don't see that very much at all. There's not that one time it happened. Yeah, so Odin taps out. His economy is toast. KGT Forever is dead again. KGT Forever taps, and Nakupenda decides, fine, I'm not going to 1v3 this thing, so he taps out too. So yeah, really, really strong endgame combo there. Carriers and Devourers. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Very fun stuff there. So Nakupenda, biggest score today, 431,000 points. I'm surprised by that. Like, what did he do? I guess he killed the most of anybody. His cannons must have done a ton of work there as well. Good Dragoon pressure, though, too. And he somehow outspent everybody else. A Silver Wolf mined more gas than everyone. And outspent everybody, but Nakupenda was right there with him. Poor KGT Forever. That opening DT play just ruined him for most of the game. Pachow. All right, next up. Is Nibbler here? What's up? Maybe Nibbler? I don't know. We'll see if Nibbler shows up. We'll save his for a little bit later. Sure. Let's go a 4v4 fastest map to follow up the 3v3 fastest map. And for those of you just joining, I am a little bit sick today, but I hope to be recovered by tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. All right. Oh, this is nice. So look at the mini map. It's top right versus bottom left. That's easy to remember. I like this so much better than the other way. Okay, so 4v4 fastest map, we've got 007, a Zerg player. Next door is a Protoss named Second Onion. Another Zerg player on the team named Giz. And finally, a Protoss named Braddock. Is this Braddock? No. Somebody pretending to be Braddock. Braddock was a StarCraft 2 Terran player. Pretty good. Bottom right, the team player, another Zerg. Another Protoss named Kiri. Got Laptop Chobo, which is a great name from a Terran. And finally, another Protoss, whose name is simply OK Andarichi. OK Andarichi. Yeah, Monster. I mean, you can mute a bomb. It's just, if the Protoss has 8 billion cannons in their base, you can't mute a bomb. That's it. It doesn't matter how good your muta stacking is or your muta micro. If you show up with mutas and they have cannons from their wall all the way to their nexus, and that's surrounded by cannons too, I don't think you can get it. It's too much. Too much, man. Ooh, is this a double hatch before? Oh my gosh. 2 hatch before pool here from Giz. Worried about that. Kiri trying to cannon up the middle. In a 4v4 fastest map, someone's usually going to try to do that. Okay, Andarichi is playing more defensive than aggressive here, which is weird for a Protoss. In a fastest map anyway. But I guess a couple Protoss are just kind of playing it contained defensively here, you know? Another hatchery. Woo! Either Giz is going to die here early, or Giz is going to have like 80 workers at the 5-minute mark, and everyone's in a lot of trouble. Expanding after a 2-gate opening here is Laptop Chobo. Oh, see, this is the thing. When I play fastest map, my struggle is, if I go for this early sunken stuff, I survive early pushes, yes. But then my economy sucks. And if I try to go for a lot of hatcheries, then I die to early pushes. It's a tough balance to strike as a Zerg player, for sure. Yeah, nukes are pretty rare, Eric. I think we've probably seen nukes most in fastest maps of anywhere else. Just because you have the economy to do whatever you want in a fastest map, and especially in team games, it's easy to tech up to nukes while your teammates kind of run interference for you for a while, you know? Hey, Mini Falcon is here.
I woke up and my left kneecap still hurting, but now my front ball joint on my right foot, right there, I can't walk anymore.
Oh. Got some foot problems with Mini Falcon this morning. Oh boy. Bit of an ambush there. Alright. He is now dead on the floor. Rest in peace, Mini Falcon. Phil got some food. Is it bread, Phil? Did you get some bread? Bread. Bread.
Where's Cinnamon?
I think she might be outside. Okay. Hey. Yeah, you know, I don't know if he's a Mini Falcon anymore. We're about the same height. He sprouted up to about 5'11 and a half, where I've been my entire life since I was in 9th grade. Since I was 14. I know. I'm trying to do a little bit of social distancing from the kids. Oh, here comes Cinnamon.
Look at it. Show your Cinnamon coming. Looking good for it.
All right. Yeah, that is my my oldest son. Is him. I don't know if we can call him Mini Falcon anymore. In Discord, they've taken to call him Chickadee Squire. Yep. I guess that makes more sense than Mini Falcon these days. And that was Cinnamon. That's my kitty. Nintendo woke up with a cat on him. Yeah, cats will do that. That makes sense. Cat bombed. Yeah, I don't know about Curious. This is a weird cannon setup. Like, if you're going to do this, might as well fill in the gaps. But also worried about getting dropped, so he's cannoning up his own Nexus now. Nintendo needs some help. Maybe this is karma for all the time you've bonked people on the head with a hammer. Well, a squeaky hammer, but a hammer nevertheless. Yeah, see, Giz is at 63 drones at 6 minutes. He's got double the workers of most people here. Laptop Chobo's doing pretty well. Like, impressively well with his 4 command center setup here. What up, Save Your Sword? Screen off? There you go. Is that better, Monster? I think the game just got out of alignment in Streamlabs, so I think I fixed it. He does play StarCraft. We've played a couple games on stream, too. He likes it. It's not his favorite thing in the world, but we have some pretty good time. Okay. Just single Reaver. Nothing else. Shuttle abandons it to its death. Interesting play there, but alright from Braddock. Or Braddock. Yeah, Save Your Sword. Streamlabs is being stupid for me today. And it's not bringing in the settings that I usually have, so there's no stream chat, and the notification stuff isn't working either. So I'll try to fix it, but something's going on with it. Discord isn't letting me download stuff or click links inside Discord, and Streamlabs isn't letting me log into my YouTube profile on it either, or my Twitch profile, which is annoying too. So something's happening. I'll look into it. Also, I am sick today, so this is going to be an abbreviated stream. Braddock trying to go for drop number 2 in the bottom right here against the team player. Maybe? Dude, you can't just go home. I guess you can just go home. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Level of 7 making... Oh, a bit of a push. He gets cannoned on the other side here by Laptop Chobo. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice Reaver. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Worker count from carry 34. 18. Get the Nexus. Yes. Massive Reaver drops. Oh, defensive DTs. No, what? Did he bring an OBS with him? How did he see that? Did he attack his own Reaver to kill that DT? I don't know, man. Crazy. Oh, and then dropped in over here. Laptop Chobo did lose a bunch of workers. Dude, that's crazy. Dude killed his own Reaver, so the splash damage would kill the DT. That is a heads-up play from Braddock. Braddock. Amazing. Nice little push here from the team player and OK and Darichi. Second Onion in a spot of trouble here. Oh, little Goliath support. Goliath DPS is no joke, yo. It is really good. So yeah, this is just, you're just kind of A moving in, and Creever guy Braddock is like, oh yeah? How about no? Ooh, but the enemy of the Reaver is and always has been the Siege Tank. Laptop Chobo says, I have more than Goliaths, I also have tanks here. He is up to 115 drones, as pointed out by Monster. Probably too many, but hey, what do I know? Are we dropping? Sounds like we are loading up. Ooh, yes, we're loading up Hydras for a bomb of some kind. No, Hydras dying to these tanks, not advisable. This is a lot. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of Hydra. D-Matrix on Dragoons. Woohoo! That's something you don't see a lot. I don't know what really matters, though. These 1-1 siege tanks, man. Ow. Where are these drops going to go? I mean, there's a lot of cannons around that base. And yeah, I mean, it's not like a game-ending, well, maybe. Oh, and then big old drop right onto Cannon Town. It goes a lot better for 007 than I thought it would. He does have 1-1 upgrades on his Hydras. Good snipe on the main Nexus. Main Nexus goes down from OK and Darichi. Probe count okay, because there's no lurkers in this drop. It's just Hydras, and they don't kill probes as fast as lurkers do. What's up, all-time loser? Our guy topside. Second Onion is in a lot of trouble. 14 probes remaining. Nobody really in a position to help him all that much. OK and Darichi is dying himself. So, man, are we going to kill OK and Darichi? Oh, wait, they're on different teams. Right, that makes sense. So we're trading teams here. Trading a player here. OK and Darichi going to die. I don't know. He's recovering a lot better than Second Onion is, actually, though, because he did get some teammates to come in and save his butt. Also, Laptop Chobo sent his tanks over to wipe out Brad OK, who, again, is just making Reavers today and is not a good answer to siege tanks. Second Onion taps, understandably. We tried to Hydra drop over here again. But this time, not really enough to get a ton done there. Come on, Brat OK. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. These Lings are trying to come in and save him from Giz, Lings, and Hydras, but they're getting distracted by these cannons and drawing them into more siege tank fire before they can even get close to these siege tanks, which do have +2 attack. What's up, Dirty Sprite 2 and Double Deck? Brad OK evacuating his probes up there into Giz's base. Better than letting them die. And hey, guess what? Guardians. Pretty good against siege tanks too. Mutas from the team player have joined the party of just trying to kill Braddock. I don't know if it's Braddock though. I'm calling him Brad OK as well. I don't know. let's go. Kiri. What's Kiri been doing today? Kiri has 35 probes. I don't... Got Reaver attack that one time. Sitting here at 100 APM. Giz is at 65 APM right now. Why are we not rooting for Giz? Is it the filthy Zerg player? Is that what it is? Despite, just making Corsairs here to try to save the day. Another drop. 007 loves his Hydro drops more than anything else in the universe. Once they have +2 attack, that's nice. He's like, can I snipe the Templar Archives? Yes, absolutely, you can kill the Templar Archives. Yeah, man. Just going mech in a fastest map, it's really never the wrong choice. Cannoning up the center with siege tank support or just tanking up the center is amazing. Look at this. Look at these two Zergs being like, we can come down through the center. No problem. And then this happens. Lol, toy cop. He is tryharding it now. Giz consistently floating around 60 APM. So, I don't know. Look at how many hatcheries he has. He's holding 10,000 minerals and 2,600 gas. And his production tab is 35 mutalisks. So he just maxed out on mutas, which have 1/1 upgrades. He's like, well, if we can't get through these tanks, mutas are going to have to do. FIL, what do I think about the Tor network? I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know it's some kind of encrypted, kind of like a VPN network kind of a thing for privacy and stuff. That's about all I know. Yeah, see, it's still trying to make Hydras work against siege tanks with Dragoon support now, too. That's not going to go well for you. Brad OK is trying to get work done with his Corsair Ball, which is really all that he has left right now at 57 supply. Savior Sword, we are not going to do the second half of the stream today. I really think we're just going to cut this thing at the halfway mark. I love this. A Guardian Devourer combo. Classic stuff. Just classic. Why are there command centers in the middle of the map? Do you want the Zerg player to infest them? Is that what you're looking for? Oh, Brat in Russian is brother. Okay. More like bro. That is interesting. Bro up here has got... We built 4 Nexuses. 4 Nexuses in the Zerg base from Giz. Interesting idea. Yeah, no live games today, but you guys can always join the Falcon Paladin channel on US West BattleNet and play with each other. Even if I'm not streaming it, it's still fun. I promise. StarCraft is great. Lol, Nintendo. Nintendo bringing the StarCraft 2 into the Brood War stream. Thanks, J-Del Solar. Phoenix, thanks for the $2 Canadian super chat. Games are good, man. These have been some absolutely knockdown fastest maps I've been casting the last couple of games here. Lings are great against Hydras, especially if they have Adrenal. Yeah, that was a good trade, even though all the Lings died. A lot of Hydras died there. Look at the 21 Lings, 25 Hydras, and 12 Mutas. Giz is getting the combo basket here. I say Nexuses double deck. I've heard people say Nexi. I've heard people say Nexus as the plural of Nexus, but I don't know. I think Nexuses makes the most sense to me. So that's what I say. Uh-oh. 007's in a bit of trouble here. Getting attacked by Andorichi together with the team player. 2-3-2 upgrades here. And only 1-1 for the Hydras. So, meh. But getting the job done nevertheless. Yeah, this is not looking good. If 007 is dead, and Second Onion is dead, and Brad OK is dead, then, I mean, this is over. We need detection, says OK Andorichi. We didn't consider that there'd be invisible men to murder us. Yeah, always bring a bunch of observers with you on an attack, especially in fastest map. There will be DTs, there will be lurkers trying to stop you. Most of the time. What up, Dave C? Braddock with his little group of Corsairs and his cannons and his super long distance mining. He should really bring the probes over here for more efficient mining. Yeah, these Dragoons are just like, who cares if we're dying? Who cares if lurkers are murder? 14 kills, man. Okay, finally some Overlords arrive, and the Dragoons are all gonna die. But yeah, that was pretty solid delay technique. Giz is all up in here trying to Guardian defend his teammate. Yay! That's what Google says, Hydra. That's what I've always thought. Sounds right to me. But I have heard other people say it differently. I just, whatever. Live and let live. The sound of larva dying is Double Deck's favorite sound in StarCraft. Oh, guess who showed up? Team players showed up. Million Guardians, Devourer support, Overlords in tow. This is the most hatcheries I've seen in a fastest map in a while. I mean, you should have a lot of hatcheries if you're in a fastest map and you're a Zerg player. But man. Alright, Devourer versus Devourer is one heck of a weird battle. Slow attack speeds, but the support of the Hydras. But then the Guardians are countering the Hydras. Alright. Some Mutas join the party trying to wipe these Guardians out. Devourer's still just punching other Devourers in the face, which is always very fun. And okay, Andorichi. Yeah, man. 2-3-2 Dragoons. Mass Dragoon is a surprisingly viable strat in fastest map. Just getting a whole ton of incredibly well upgraded Dragoons. They can deal with a lot. Can deal with most everything you throw at them, with the exception of, like, Lings and Dark Swarm. Oh, the Scout Guarantee. Brat, not okay. Oh, that is a good one. Good, good, good. No games have had scouts yet. We might break the scout guarantee today. Well, maybe that'll be the exception that proves the rule. Yeah, I mean, lurkers are defending here pretty effectively. And you're right. Mass tanks will murderize. Alright, so this game is over. I mean, look. I appreciate you, Giz, that you have 18,000 minerals and 1,000 gas in your bank. And that Giz, or Braddock, is technically alive with 1 gateway, 35 probes, and a bunch of cannons. Nah, I don't think it's ever Toy Cop. I think we've had games where we've had a stream without scouts before. The scout guarantee is not something we've had since the beginning. Wait, we got scouts? Ah! The scout guarantee is fulfilled! Ah! Coming through! Kiri! Kiri came through! Ah, Kiri. Look at Kiri. He knew what we needed. Look at how fast they kill scouts, man. I mean, devourers, man. Giz is like, Hydras, that's what I need. Just a bunch of Hydras. Did you recognize that there are 3-3 tanks down here? And 3-3-3 Dragoons. Yeah, I was going to say, you got to forgive Kiri now. He made your beloved scouts. Alright, Mutabomb does end up taking down the Hive. There are 3-3 Mutos, which helps a whole bunch. And then a Storm that I think killed a bunch of drones, but also a bunch of Mutalisks there. Yeah, our guy Giz is really stubborn. He only has about 100 gas for his 15,000 minerals, which it does not work. Hey, what's up, Sapphire, Jade, Starlight, Kyra, Alonis? Happy Sunday, dude. And what's up? Potentially Korean characters. I cannot tell the difference between Korean, Japanese, and Chinese characters to save my life. So I'm guessing here. Come on, Giz. It's over, man. And that's it. GG, men. Oh, he GG'd out. I thought he wasn't going to GG. He was being so stubborn. But then he did. What a boss. What a boss, man. All right. GG. Yeah, that early push on that Protoss at the 12 o'clock really sealed the deal. Second Onion dying. And once it turns into a 3v4, that's really tough. Braddock trying to go for mass Reaver, but then didn't have much of an answer when the siege tanks showed up. And yeah, our meching player, right? Which was Laptop Chobo. He had the second highest APM today behind 007s at 200. But yeah, his siege tanks, with the support of other stuff, absolutely fantastic. Giz outproduced everybody. 007 is kind of there. And then Giz, yeah, just the most money, but if your teammates are all dead, it's going to be tough to win. That is too hot inside your house, Phil. 34 degrees Celsius is way too hot. Way too hot. All right, we're going to do this PVT RJB replay. Check them out, especially if you like Fastest Map. If you're here, you probably enjoy Fastest Map. So let's go Fighting Spirit. Nope. Yes. Brain not working. Check him out. RJB on YouTube. You know the drill. Okay, so bottom left here. Best and Noel. Okay. So in the bottom left, it is our Terran player Noel, and in the bottom right, it is Bess. Of course, neither of them are playing under their regular name, but that's fine. Yeah, Phil, you need some window shades that block the sun out. That's really helped keep my house cool as well. I do the thing that RGB was talking about in Discord, where you open your windows at night and lets a bunch of cool air in, and then you shut them in the morning when the sun starts coming up, and it keeps the house cool. But you really can't have windows that are just letting the sun stream in all day. You got to get some kind of window shading, some curtains, some really heavy curtains that do a great job keeping the sun out, and that is what matters. All right, I'm going to step away for a second, and I will be right back. Hit that like button if you haven't already. All right. So, Probe goes on an adventure, comes back, builds a Nexus. Terran is working on his first factory here. All's well. That's right, Lucky Owl. Freedom units. It still gets down to around like 68, 67 at night here so far. There will be nights it gets hotter, but Dragoon range ready to rock. Here we go. The early expand from the Terran. The price you pay is the Dragoons show up, and then you're in a lot of trouble. I mean, you're not in a lot of trouble. You can repair the bunker. Third base would make a lot of sense here from Best. Hey, Lucky Owl, you're having a great summer, man. Honestly, part of me is kind of jealous. Siege Mode says, get off my front lawn. Best says, you got it, buddy. Yeah, storms really help with that, RJB. I mean, I will... Ooh, dropship. I will take a storm any day of the week in the summertime because, yeah, it just cools everything down instantly. That's true, Lucky Owl. There is no StarCraft if you're in the cabin. In the woods. Unless you bring a bring a computer with you, I guess. Unless the cabin doesn't have power, in which case, never mind. So 2 volt, what a weird drop. Obs, oh man, Ob's gonna tell on you. See ya. I like how the dropship angles, like, oh, I can avoid this, but there's nothing to stop. Oh my gosh, go in, Noel, go in, Noel. I know you got scouted. Well, now, okay, now you're going in. Oh, look at that wall. Look at that wall. Vultures have to come all the way over here. These guys are preventing them from getting into the mineral line. Okay. I was really sick by best. That was really, really nice. He pylon walls them from getting in here, uses probes to block this access area, and a pylon, and then brings his dragoons back to finish them off. It is 82 degrees where I am right now in Utah. Not bad, honestly, for 11 a.m. in the middle of July. I'll take it. Ooh, it's a good trade, Lucky Owl. So Lucky Owl says, the rest of the world, we will accept the metric system if you accept Fahrenheit. I think Fahrenheit is better for talking about people temperatures, for talking about, like, weather. Celsius is, like, better for science. That's my take on it, as an American, anyway. Oh, no power, no internet. How... Lucky Owl, you are on the internet. How is there no internet? If there's mobile internet, then you can tether your computer to the hotspot on your phone and play StarCraft. Ta-da! Spider mines out, as they do. We got a science facility on the way. A little bit of EMP action. Citadel finally getting started here from Best. Feels a little bit late, but I think he'll be okay. Alright, so Best dragooning up. Best got us 3 bases. Making a Stargate and a Templar Archive, so that's Arbiters. We're not carrying yet, but Noel here is going to be scanning a lot to try to determine where on Earth the carriers are, if there are any at all. Ooh, love the 4th base down here, too. This is kind of gutsy. It is a hop, skip, and a jump to this base for Noel. Siege tanks trying to pressure the 3rd base. Spider mining up these dragoons at the front. Ow, a couple dragoons died, but really not enough. Not enough for Noel to get in there. So the dragoons are trying to cover both the top side and the bottom side. I like this from Noel quite a bit. It's like, force the dragoons to respond. Meanwhile, there are dragoons making sure a 3rd base isn't very easy to take for our Terran player Noel, and he's expanding to 6 o'clock too, so that's not happening. Yeah, we legally passed a law that said we had to go to metric in the 70s. We just didn't do it, if I remember correctly. What up, hamster? Hamster knows what's up. Just say it's hot or cold. That's the spirit. Who needs specific numbers like some kind of a nerd? Alright. Best is like, this is concerning. Let me try to surround this thing. +1 attack. Versus +1 attack. See, now the... Dragoons on ramps. Tough look for the Dragoons, but... if you can get this last tank, doesn't matter what else happens. They got it. Nice job, Best. I'm going to get rid of that pressure. The vultures are, you know, a little bit scary, but not too bad. Why are these probes not mining? What happened to them? I guess maybe there was a tank firing on them and they stopped. But Noel back. Noel is back. Oh man, wasn't the hamster in the movie Bolt named Rhino? I love that hamster. I like Bolt a lot. Bolt is one of my favorite Disney movies. Man, this is Noel really likes getting right on top of Dragoons with his vultures. It's pretty effectively. Pretty effective. Okay, brain is going on me here. That's alright. Who needs brains? Not me. Can cast StarCraft on autopilot. Yes. Ah. Okay, third base is down for our Terran Noel. Bit of a pressure at the 6 o'clock, though. I like what Noel is doing against Best. This is fantastic. Yeah, Eric, vultures. If you don't have vultures and a bunch of speedlots show up to kill your tanks are dead. That's it. You just gotta have vultures around. Man, he really likes fighting with his vultures against Dragoons, even. So again, trying to get rid of this pressure through the power of a full surround. Very nicely done, although this side got wiped out. But 2 unsieged siege tanks against Dragoons. This is really scrappy. I like it. Zealots flanking in. Got an Arbiter in here too, forcing a scan out from Noel. But okay, Noel looking good. Man, if he can wipe out this base, I don't know. Feels kind of like it's going to be a GG. Scanning the probes so we can actually kill them. Spider mining inside the mineral line. So that if a Zealot comes in and the probes are here, then the Spider Mine's going to drag and kill the Zealot and also kill... Okay, never mind. Kill the probes, not so much. This is... Man, this is like some of the best Vulture play I've ever seen. This Noel player, I like what he's doing a lot. Yeah, I don't know if there's any saving the 6 o'clock. If Best can pull this off, I'm going to be insanely impressed. Like, crazy impressed by that. Alright. Nexus down. Couldn't save it. Not even close. Aw. Thanks, all-time loser. Love you, dude. I sure do read every comment. And I always like to point out, my channel's not big enough that that's hard, okay? Like, some people have channels that are so big they're getting 87 comments every second of every day. And that's impossible to keep up with. What's up, Music with John? But I'm like, a comment, I don't know, maybe every couple hours on average, right? Maybe more than that, but still. Not that hard. Recall right on. You're going to recall here? Is it a fake out? Nope. Got the recall. Yeah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Okay. Well, a bunch of zealots survived and a dragoon. It was fine. All-time loser. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it, sir. Man, Mike the Mutalisk is gone. Must bring him back. Lucky Owl. Go chop that wood, Lucky Owl. Is that a euphemism? Alright, Best is up 135 to 101 supply here. He's reestablishing his third base. The Terran hasn't been able to get a fourth base or anything, but being on even base count against a Protoss is pretty good nevertheless. EMP does catch that Arbiter down to 0, 1, 2 energy. Lucky he's in a cabin, so he's not camping, but sort of. He's in a place that doesn't have electricity or internet. I think that's what he said. Oh man. Like I said, Noel's vulture play is elite. Elite. Invisible zealot. Visible zealot. 168 to 135 supply. Mech upgrades are at 2-1. Gateway upgrades are at 2-0. Working on +3 both players. Armor for the mech, not so much for the Protoss. And the fourth base of Best is back. Both players keep an eye on potential further expansions, top right, top left, respectively. No obs, you didn't have to die. You could have just pulled back here a little bit. I guess secondary obs means this one was not necessary. Alright, so a maxed out Protoss, 170 supply here for the 3-basing meching Terran player. 3-base Terran is pretty terrifying. Any Protoss player can attest to that. Especially once they have +3 upgrades on their tanks. Zealots, Dragoons pushing in. Little stasis there, whittling down that Goliath count a little bit. One tank did get caught on in. Can Best break this? He's expanding center. That means he's a little bit worried about this game. That feels like a desperation play from him. Yeah, Vulture count's enough to deal with these Zealots, and the Dragoon count is not enough to deal with these tanks, so... Uh-oh. Suddenly Best is in a lot of trouble. Yeah, center is a desperation play. And yeah, all-time loser, yes. I do get the money that comes to me from Super Chats. It's, So apparently, YouTube's cut of Super Chats is about 30%. But that's alright. I'm using their platform. I think we talked about this in the past. Yeah, I mean, losing this base for Best is so bad. But quick rundown. PayPal, if you want to support me at PayPal, they take like 0% of your money It's like 0.1% of your money. And I get the rest, which is awesome. So falconpaladin@gmail.com is my PayPal address, if you have PayPal. And then Patreon's pretty good, too. Patreon's only a 3% take. Because I'm grandfathered in on Patreon. I set up my thing before 2017. And so it's a 3% fee they take, which is pretty awesome. Recall left side. Okay, taking down the third base of the Terran, but the fourth base is up and running. And guess who found the center base? Noel did. Not that it's hard to find. It's right in the middle of everything. That's kind of the whole point of it. So Terran loses a base, keeps a base. He's on 3 bases. Best loses a base. Loses another base. Knocks him down to 3 bases. His main is mined out, though. So I think Noel's got this thing. It's an okay stasis. Anytime you stasis and don't get any tanks, you're kind of a sad panda. Yeah, I think this is just too much mech. And these Archons are all taking full damage on their shields because that's what shields do. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, there's just too much to fall back to here. Best does hold on to the center. Man, Archon down, Archon down. Hang on, hang on. Dragoons and Archons getting into the 6 o'clock. SCVs are forced to fight. 95 to 90 supply. Really scrappy stuff right here. Hold on. Did I count this too early? It just, there always seems to be a little bit more mech available. Oh, Spider Mines get a nice solid hit there on that pack of Zealots. They are both very injured. Holds off. My gosh, he snuck Vultures into the center base during all of this chaos. Holy crap. Yeah, these Zealots run into Spider Mines. Ooh. Friendly Fire Tank Splash does take one of the tanks down. But that's a GG and Noel. This player Noel takes down Best in a 23-minute, really scrappy game. Again, I loved his Vulture play. I think we need to see more Noel on the channel for sure. He outproduced, outkilled. Did get outspent by the Protoss, but yeah, just more effective with his stuff overall. I mean, that is the power of Terran mech, is the cost effectiveness. The cost efficiency, I think, is the technical word. All right. So let's go ahead and toss up our Nibbler replay of the day. Let's see what Nibbler has for us. We all love Nibbler. He's not here today, I don't think. Although sometimes he says he's here. He's just lurking. All right, man. So not a left versus right scenario, but that's okay. We got top left. It's Nibbler. Protoss random, he says. His teammate across the way is a Protoss named Gad Fesdef. And man, in the bottom left, oh, everyone's far away from each other on Nibbler's team. It is Nervoso. Team 2 is WNB Forever. A Protoss, another Protoss named Bere. And another Protoss named Kel Mugrero. So a 3 Protoss team versus a Zerg Protoss Terran team. Hey, all-time loser. It's my traditional Cherry Coke Zero. And yeah, Monster, triple Protoss is very tough to deal with, especially, again, considering Nibbler's team is all separated out. Right? They are all separated from each other by a massive amount of distance. And yeah, sure, WNB Forever is alone, but Bear and K McGregor are right next door to each other, so they can support each other much easier. Hey, what's up, Dungeon? We're not doing live games on stream, but everyone just wants to gather in the Falcon Paladin channel on BattleNet West, then US West, then you can play together even if it's not being streamed, which is pretty fun stuff. Lair on the way. Looks like our dude is mechin' Nervoso. I like a mech opening and a fastest map. I mean, like, Marines are good, don't get me wrong, but getting Vultures out fast against enemy Zealots is way better than having Marines out fast against enemy Zealots, at least generally. Bear coming in with WNB Forever into Gad's base. Nibbler. Nibbler can't help either because he's just a Zerg. Trying to snipe down this Nexus. Zealot versus Zealot action is always pretty hot. And he holds it. Keeps the Nexus alive. Cannons on the support. Zealots on the support. Not bad. Oh, then he move commands his Zealots through enemy Zealots, and that's not great. Yeah, Dungeon. Yeah, I definitely have players that I like. Wait. Subconsciously choose your favorite in the game and show more of the player. Oh, interesting. As in the replay, I'm watching one player more than the other one? That makes sense. Alright, Dragoons being added to the play here from K. Magrero. Siege mode out at 5 minutes, man. This is not a joke. Getting a turret up in case an observer shows up and he needs to kill it? I don't know. Maybe if a DT shows up. I like having detection anyway. What's up, Omar Ali? Happy Sunday to you too, sir. Okay, Mogrero is going to try to come mess with this tank bunker setup. Seems like a dicey situation, but... Is there anyone in the bunker? Yes. But yeah, getting in range of these tanks requires getting in range of the bunker, which the Dragoons do not want to do. We saw that in the last game. Very traditional setup for TVP. Yes, yes. Oh, lurker drop. Nibbler! We have not said Nibbler's name today. W&B forever goes, well, I have, but yo! Yo! Down to 15 probes. I love that. Little 7-minute lurker drop action. Get repositions out of range of the cannon. Oh, does he have... Oh my gosh. I don't think he has anything to deal with this. He's got a robo, but no observatory. Oh, sick plays from Nibbler. Hot diggity-doo. Nervoso siege tanks and his 50 APM. Bear's at 35 APM, though. Holy crap, Bear. Oh my gosh, he's going to get the Nexus. He's going to get the Nexus. Lurker drop kills the Nexus from WNB Forever. What a play. Oh my gosh, he stopped. Okay, WNB Forever just been absolutely economically crippled. He can't do anything. He's got 22 minerals. More lurkers join the party. We're just going to go after all the tech now. There is an observatory, and there is an observer coming. But not if the robo dies first. It won't die first, though. Okay, observer's out. Zealots, pretty good. Wow, that's too many lurks, though. Oh my gosh, way too many lurks. So now the robo gets 1 observer out, but not 2. WNB Forever's at 17 supplies. 16 of those are probes. Where are his teammates? Where's Bear? Bear, come out. Bear's like, I'll just go kill this nerd. Don't worry about it. Are you bringing detection with you? No. Do you have the ability to make detection? Also, no. Dude, you know he has lurkers. What are you doing? Okay. So these are not the greatest Protoss players I've ever seen. Dude, he knows. You know there are lurkers out of this Zerg player. Why are you showing up with no detection? And then Gad's like, oh, if you're going to go kill the Zerg, I'll just come kill you. Okay, Gad, sure, why not? Oh my, oh, wait. He brought an observer in. Way too late. Way too late to be effective. Oh my gosh. Nibbler trying to reposition. What's he trying to do? I think he's sacking these lurkers to get a few. Oh. He's sacking the lurkers to just wipe out WND's entirely. Wow. Everyone kill 9. He's got nothing at all. Okay, Magrido making a push on Gad, though. He can't really push. Siege tanks from Nervoso have showed up. Yeah, definitely sick dungeon. Which is why we're having an aborted stream here today, but... the defensive DTs? Well, from somebody else, but yeah, that totally counts. Gad's in a lot of trouble. Gad! Come on, Nervoso. You got this. You got this with your 58 APM. Yeah, for those of you joining late, had a 4th of July barbecue with my family last week, and 2 people that were there tested positive for COVID yesterday, so I probably caught COVID from them. I'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. But that explains what's going on. I'm like, yeah. Nice to have an explanation at least. Nibbler. Nibbler protects. He attacks. You gotta be careful with these lurkers mines though. They will hit friendly units with their splash. Yeah, Nervoso's economy is not great. Lurkers on defense. Hang on, detection does exist this time. There's an obs out. Overlord's needed to... Okay, never mind. Overlord gone, but Observer was in range of cannons for a second. Got to pull back to avoid getting killed, but that means the lurkers are not detected as much anymore. This is crazy. Meanwhile, WNB Forever is trying to build down here where he feels safe. Take middle, says Nibbler. We got this thing. Nervoso gonna try to take down Bear while he's away. Again, Bear is not a great player. Bear is apparently capable of building Mass Zealot and nothing else, which is really good early game, but kind of loses its effectiveness as the time goes on. Thank you, Dungeon. +1 attack Goliaths. Pretty good against slow zealots. Look at the damage output is insane. 12 damage. Fast attack speed. Hey, he made a Dragoon. It died, but he totally made one. Cannons on the defense here from Gad, trying to keep him alive. The lurkers have been handled. +1/+1 Dragoons here from K. Mugrero. Might finish off that Nexus that he injured earlier on. Hydra's trying to join the party. 1/1 Hydra's in the mix here. Should be pretty good against these Dragoons for sure. These Goliaths are still standing strong. 6 kills, 5 kills, 10 kills. 10 kills on that Goliath. I mean, they don't kill buildings super fast, but K. Mugrero leaves. What the heck? Why would he leave? Well, I guess the Hydra has wiped out his... I mean... Too early. I guess WNB Forever is pretty much dead. He's just writing on the wall this thing. Alright, and then all that's left is Bear. He taps out as well. And GG, man. That was sick. I loved the lurker drop from Nibbler, and he comes back in for more. Saves his teammates. It's that meme. Nibbler, he protects, he attack. But most of all, he's a snack. I think that's how that would work with Nibbler. Yeah, look at these APMs. Nervoso, winning team, 51 APM. Bear, losing team, 61 APM. That's okay. APM doesn't mean everything, right? Bear lost the most stuff pretty much by just feeding zealots into the Goliaths there at the end. That was a big part of it. Not teching into anything else other than zealots and like the occasional Dragoon was a problem. K. Mugrero killed a ton of buildings. Tried to wipe out our guy Gad, but Gad defended pretty effectively. Enough, at least well enough at the end. Yeah, varied skill levels are definitely fun. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all the replays I got. I've got a free-for-all Big Game Hunters coming later this week, so mark your calendars for that. Mark your calendars for sometime this week, huh? Yeah, I guess that's what I said. We did that one, we did that one, that one. Great, fantastic. All right, so here's the deal, everyone. What you need to do is come over to US West BattleNet. And come down here and type J Falcon Paladin /J Falcon Paladin. You're joining a channel with people like Cairo Alonis, King of Beer, Psychonauts. Right? Hey, what's up, Johans from Germany? Sounds good, Psychonauts. I will. So yeah, if you want to play with Falcon Paladin fans, the Falcon Paladin chat channel is always available. It's always on. It's not just when I'm here. It's on all week. So you can come over here, hang out with people. Savior Sword says, I think he wants to play. Dave C might join in here as well. Yeah, see, Savior Sword tapped in. So come join it. I'm going to go get some rest. Go get a COVID test and then get some rest. And then we'll go from there. But thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats. I mean, that was fantastic. Where do we... Somebody... There it is. So, man. Oh, got a new membership from Sleaze's Christ. Like, 11 hours ago. Thanks for joining the Zergling member rank, Sleazus. That's fantastic. And Sammy with a $3 super chat. The Real Squid, $10 super chat. Bjorn, €10 super chat. $2 Canadian super chat. $5 super chat from All Time Loser. Fantastic. So thanks for the support. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully I'm back to 100% tomorrow, but at the worst, I'll be back to 100% by Sunday. That's the plan. Oh, yeah. You guys can do a Phantom mode. Everyone loves a good Phantom mode. Yeah? Yeah. All right, neat. Okay, I'm going to bail. Love y'all. Thanks for supporting the stream as always, Toy Cop and Bovine. We'll catch you next week, same time. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone. Do better than I do. Bye.